My parents, without my knowledge, took out a $3 million life insurance policy in my name. That weekend, for the first time ever, my father took me fishing. He even bought me a hot dog, a treat usually reserved for my sister. He knelt down, his voice heavy as he straightened my collar. Anna, please don't blame your dad. Your sister needs to study abroad, and we just can't afford it. Just think of this as helping the family one last time. It'll be like falling asleep. You won't feel a thing. The moment the words left his mouth, he kicked me into the reservoir behind us. Icy water flooded my nose and mouth. I couldn't swim. Survival instinct kicked in, and I thrashed wildly, my arms and legs flailing in a desperate, chaotic dance. On the bank, my father watched me with cold indifference, as if observing a dying ant. Beside him, my mother pulled out her phone, seemingly checking the time. Me sister, Karen, took out a compact mirror and meticulously reapplied her lipstick, a hint of impatience in her voice. Dad, why is she taking so long? What if someone sees? My mother soothed her. Don't worry. No one comes here at this hour, I checked. It only takes 3 to 5 minutes for an adult to drown. A child like her will be even quicker. My father nodded, his voice devoid of any warmth. We'll wait a little longer once she sinks. We'll call the police. We'll say she slipped and fell in by accident. My strength was fading, my vision blurring at the edges. Why? All because my sister wanted to attend a prestigious boarding school in England with a tuition of $1 million a year, and the beneficiaries of that $3 million life insurance policy were my parents. So that was it. The hot dog I'd never been allowed to have before was my last meal. The first time my father had ever called me sweetheart was to send me to my death. A burning hatred filled me. A tearing pain ripped through my lungs as I choked on water. Just as I was about to lose consciousness, my body sinking into the cold darkness, a blinding light shot out from the distance. It was followed by a man's furious, booming voice. What the hell? Who's over there, crew? Where the hell is the crew? Is that someone in the water? Get them out now. I heard the panicked shrieks of my parents and sister from the shore. Someone's here. Let's go. In the chaos, I heard a loud splash. I felt strong arms pulling me up, breaking the surface. The last thing I saw was the face of a young man in a black t-shirt, his features etched with frantic concern. When I woke up, I was in a modified van, the kind celebrities use. A dry jacket that smelled faintly of tobacco was draped over me. A beautiful woman with flawless makeup and a cheek haircut was gently toweling my hair dry. You're awake. How are you feeling? I tried to speak, but my throat was on fire. No words came out. The beautiful woman handed me a glass of warm water. Slowly now. You swallowed a lot of water. Your throat is raw. I took small sips, my eyes taking in my surroundings. Besides the beautiful woman, there was a man with silver hair leaning against the window, scrolling through his phone. He was more handsome than any movie star I'd ever seen. A burly man with a buzz cut sat in the driver's seat, his brow furrowed in a deep scowl. I remembered him. He was the one who jumped in to save me. The van door slid open, and a middle-aged man with a scruffy beard and a wrinkled director's vest poked his head in. She's awake? His voice was the same gruff one I'd heard before I passed out. He looked me up and down, his tone impatient. Hey kid, where are your parents? What are you doing out by the reservoir in the middle of the night? If you're looking to end it all, don't do it next to our film set. Damn bad luck. The beautiful woman shot him a glare. Director, she's just a child. The man, the director, clicked his tongue. He pulled out a pack of cigarettes, but after a glance at me, he shoved them back in his pocket with an annoyed sigh. All right. Faye, get her parents' number. Let's get them to pick her up so we can get back to filming. My parents' number, my body started to shake uncontrollably. I couldn't go home. If I went back, they'd just push me into the water again, or find some other way to kill me. Seeing me tremble, the woman, Faye, thought I was cold. She wrapped the jacket tighter around me and asked in a gentle voice, Anna, right? We found your student ID in your pocket. Can you tell me your parents'